Welcome to another week of A Friendly Nudge. So this week we're going to take the bones that I froze from Thanksgiving, from the turkey that I carved, and we're going to make a stock that I'm going to use in a soup next week. You're welcome to use it in a soup this week, or you can freeze it and then we'll put it to use next week. So I'm just using the turkey bones. I didn't get all the meat off of them. Some celery, ginger, garlic, jalapenos, peppercorns, onion, salt, a little fish sauce, and some apple cider vinegar. And the beautiful thing about this is it will develop amazing flavors. We're going to use the Instapot. It'll be about a 3-hour cook. So all I do is just put the turkey bones in the Instapot. And what I like about this is that since we're going to strain it, like those are the garlic cloves, so it's like 3 garlic cloves. I just throw them in there, skin and all. And same thing with the ginger. I'm just going to cut it up into a few pieces, and then that's going to go in. I didn't peel the onion. I just washed it off. I'm going to cut it into fourths and put it in. And I even put the onion skin in, because that also helps develop flavor. Because the whole goal of this is to give you something that's more flavorful than the stuff you get out of a box. That's a de-seeded jalapeno. That is just probably about a tablespoon of peppercorns. And then the celery, I'm just going to rough chop it and put it in, leaves and all. And, then I'm going to add just a little bit of salt. Since I'm using fish sauce and it's real salty, I don't use a ton of salt, just a good pinch. And then just a few good shakes of the fish sauce, because this helps kind of develop an umami flavor. So it makes it more savory. And then just a little bit of apple cider vinegar to help kind of coax some of the flavor out and give you a little bit of acidity in there. And then, what we do is that there's a fill line on the Instapot. I'm just going to put water in up to that fill line and then seal this thing up and set it for 3 hours. And you can do it longer. I just think, 3 hours is a good target. And then, you're just going to kind of let it do its magic. Now, once it's done, I always throw one thing you have to be careful about is that's like steam that will just eat you up if you get in its way. So I always toss a blue towel over it just to keep it from getting all in the kitchen. And then that's kind of the finished product. Obviously, we're going to strain it. And then what I'll do is I'll freeze a bunch of this so that I can use it later to make the soup. So I'll make soup for next week. So have a wonderful week. Of course, this tastes delicious. And by all means, play with your food.